Hey guys, my name is Adam Barth. This is my final video report for supply chain management. At first, in the introduction, we met with our team and I kind of just skimmed through that, and then I realized that actually listening to them, their advice helped some, which in turn bite me in the back because taking their advice too seriously was not as well projected as it seemed to be. We then entered the design room where we were given 4 different options, and each year I selected 2 options because I felt 2 was a safe number, a happy medium between the 4, because I felt if I chose all 4 options, it would be too diverse of a product group, and customers would be buying everything, and it would be hard to estimate demand. I tried to choose the 2 options that had the highest profit and the lowest cost, and played around with the options to see which pair would be the best set. We then entered into the forecasting room, where we were given a group of data about the averages, the total average that our staff members projected, as well as the consensus. I try to choose like a 1 to 2 standard deviation above the average, just in case I wouldn't have inventory sitting on my shelves after the year ended, which would cause for me to lose money. Then we moved into the production room, which ended up being the hardest part because we had to choose between different distributors. For the previous runs, I thought we were only allowed to use one, which kind of hurt me, but when I finally came into the final round, I found out using the far away one and the very close one, from 2 different spectrums, it helped out because I could order 60,000 units and 40 from 2 ones. And since the far away one had a 4-month lead time, my production that was coming from the very close one didn't have to start. I could go ahead and start in May, which kind of saved me some. I then chose to start. I had to choose to start the far away one in February because since it took 4 months, which cost some money. Then we went into the boardroom where they gave us reviews and all much. I only got 9 reviews on this final run, which is actually my highest, but my total revenue was the lowest in my 2 previous ones, which I was a little confused about. What I learned is that it's really a lot of work to understand when and how much products you're going to need, and you never know when something's going to sell, all the environmental factors, the demographics that come to effect in supply chain in ordering products. What I would have done differently is I never really took into account around September, October, where they gave us the option to gain an give us updated information about the products and what the demand was going to be. Going back, I would have used that to go ahead and get my marketing out there to gain more information, insight, and change my issue order. The one time I did do that was on my year 3 in this run, but somehow I ended up coming out negative revenue, which really hurt me, and I was really surprised, so I stayed away from that for the rest of the time. I really took a lot away from this simulation because it kind of gave me a real-world experience, when to order stuff, how to order it, and which distributors would be best. This has been a great class. I've enjoyed it thoroughly, and I hope you all have a good time or good luck on exams. Thank you.